live button. You guys, I am so sorry. I did not push the go live button.
Oh my God. We've been sitting here talking the whole time.
We've been chatting the whole time.
And we thought we were talking to you. Oh my God.
I was saying hi to everybody.
Lori's having a head problem. That's why Camille was talking about that.
That's why my neighbor was trying to help me out, and I did not connect the dots.
Oh, she said, "Does Lori want me to go wake her?" Yeah, I didn't get it either. I'm sorry, people. We've been sitting here talking.
We've been here for 15 minutes ish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shall we start over?
Thank you guys for hanging in there. Thank you, Michelle. I'm sorry I didn't connect the dots, but I'm having a whole migraine thing. Oh my Lord. Okay. See, that's when you know Lori's not okay. Yes, thanks, Michelle. I was saying that I need you to come join a live sometime, but also that you probably would never want to join a live with me. And I was talking about how you knitted your first sweater, and I couldn't remember if it was the end of December or beginning of January that you finished that. And I was just talking all about you there, Michelle, and I was just talking to Lori, as it turns out.
Hi to Margaret and Megan and Linda, and
we said hi to everybody. We were talking to Linda and talking about her work. We were talking about how Linda is like, she works so fast. I thought that would distract. Yeah, I don't know if I would even notice because my head is so wonky. I'm probably not going to last terribly long, but you just missed the first 15 minutes because I'm special. Okay, I did get Nightbot to do that, but it's going to say the same thing to everyone.
But that's okay. You've got
it's gonna take. You guys can play with it. You can push hi. You can say hi, hey, hola, welcome, anything like that.
Are you accessing the list, or did you just make something?
No, just put in.
Just made something.
For now. So I wanted one that was working. Weather is still working. If you want to join, if you push the live button. Nice, Michelle. You'll join if I push the live button. Yes. Well, you are the only reason I eventually figured out that I needed to push the live button.
Why?
Yeah. How? I was talking about this my wow.
Yeah.
And I was talking about, you cannot tell that's a corner to corner. This is the very first corner to corner I've ever made that you can't look at it and tell. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. You can immediately tell that's a corner to corner. If you've seen a corner to corner, you know that's a corner to corner.
Ooh, I think my weather's like Dallas.
Anyway, so this is the baseball diamond. I'm almost halfway through. I did not make home plate a pentagon shape or a 5-sided shape. Thank you. Yeah, this is that yarn. Oh, I should have tagged her. This is that yarn from green. Is from Creatively Crafty Me.
Charlena.
So she gave me, Charlena. Yes, she gave me all kinds of green yarn that of course yeeted itself off my electric winder, but that's a different story. That's my fault, not hers. It's great yarn though. I think it's a 5. What do you guys think? That looks kind of thick, right?
That's thick.
I think that's a 5.
Is that plied like a regular yarn?
Let me pull it off the clamp there. We guys.
Yeah, that looks like it's really wound.
Probably a 5, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of thick.
Probably
and I think that's part of why it's so dense too, which is nice. But eventually I'll get around to the rest of it. I've got to finish it. I really need to finish, my own personal goal. I need to finish it by this weekend, but it is what it is. Yeah, I was talking the whole time before even Chef Lori got here, and I was talking about how she needed to go walk her dogs. I was literally talking to myself. So,
it won't even show up in a replay because it wasn't being recorded.
Right. Nope. And push go live. Yep. I swore I did too. That's what's funny about it. I was like, okay, push that. No, I pushed add to stage. I did not push go live.
Yeah. Let me show you my corner to corner I just made on the bus. I was curious how a treble would work up. So I have a three weight. I got the mandala sparkle. I only have one of these, so I decided to just use this one.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, it's what is it, Orion? Yeah, it's called Orion. I only have one of those. I think I gave the rest of them away. And a 5.5 hook. And
ooh,
look how
lacy that looks.
Yes.
That's so pretty.
That is very, very lacy.
That's nice.
That's a treble with a it's a 6.
6, okay.
6 with a 3 treble and a single crochet. 3 chain. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you make it bigger, it's 6 chain, 3 treble, single crochet.
Slip. Oh no, you do single.
I did the single
you do
crochet.
Single to get it.
And then the 3 chain, and then the 3 treble again. And
yeah, it's amazing how lacy that looks.
Working that on the bus. All of mine end up with holes in them. I have not done one that is dense yet.
Oh no,
but I was testing this to see how it would turn out.
I'll tell you, I have some tricks to making it look dense, but one of them is the half double crochet plus the traditional slip stitch, plus this yarn being thicker than pretty much all the other yarns that I'm using. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can get close enough. You can see that this stuff is a little denser than this, and way denser than this white. This white
is that,
yarn. Let me show you that.
Olive drab green supposed to be the dirt?
Yes, the brown is the dirt. Yeah.
It is brown? Oh, it almost looks drab, like olive drab.
It's
just in this light, the way
it's probably
compared to the.
Let me adjust this one. Let's see if that makes it any better. My overhead light is yellow, so it is going to have that. Oh, that's real bad. Okay, let's see if that looks more brown. Does that look more brown?
It does if you know it's brown. I mean,
okay.
Otherwise,
yeah, it's not a. It's
just
not you know what? It's milk chocolate brown.
It's just compared to the green. It looks more like an. I'm sure in person it does.
Oh yeah, in person it's but I know with my yellow overhead light in this room, it's not. But it's coming out good. The baseball diamond. Yeah, I was just talking to myself, like
you were talking to me,
trying to tell me, "Hey, lady, where are you?"
We thought they were talking back to us.
I did. I really did. Oh, thanks. Here, look. This is the design. That's as far as I am because I was marking it in the computer, but then I wanted to be able to be doing other stuff on the computer, editing or whatever. So that's what it'll look like. And then on here, I'm going to be doing an amigurumi baseball. And I've got a couple different patterns that it'll be different than the F-bomb ball.
Are you putting a face on it? Is it going to have a face like a person baseball?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave it traditional baseball.
Regular. Okay.
Yeah. Even though it is a lovey size, because I knew I could finish that in time. If I ever work on
no details, just a ball with stitching. Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, it is. It's a white ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't tell so I don't know if you know a baseball, it's kind of a curvy line. So one of the patterns looks like it's pretty accurate to a real baseball because it's not just like a line around. It's kind of a swoopy line.
Yeah, it's like I don't have. It's one line. It goes around like.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Right. It does go all the way around, but it's got some curvature to it. So it's like, but yeah. So things I talked about to myself was that I changed the chair. Oh, I'm gonna have to aim it down. That this is that blanket, and this is my shawl from Crafting Kitty. It's so nice, but
oh, that was blanket, when you won.
I won last January.
I'm entering stuff so I can hoping to win something she made, but she didn't give anything away that she made this last time.
Not this month, no. But yeah, this is this was last January, so I think this is a bag a day pattern because I'm pretty sure that's when I won. But this was a chair I got from. It was an estate sale, but the person was downsizing, not passed away. and it was pretty beat up. So I went in and painted it this yellow color, and then I went in and I put the gold paint in so you could really see the etching. I don't know how good that looks. Here, let me do this for a sec. If you can see that like groove, I wanted to show that woodwork.
We can see grooves, yeah.
And then I put that fleece on with the cats and the plants, but
that's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, so I do all kinds of stuff like that. I mean, I do all kinds of arts and crafts. Yeah, this green that Charlena sent is literally like the perfect green for baseball grass, right?
Yeah, that is like really good. A good grass, like AstroTurf.
Yeah, exactly like AstroTurf. Despite what my yarn situation might look like, I am trying to use yarn that I have.
I watched that video. I had no idea you had that much yarn.
It's new. That's a new problem.
Wow.
Because I had all of last year, I pretty much destashed it down quite a ways, but recently.
Well,
first my aunt gave me yarn.
Yeah.
Then I got that next door yarn. Then I bought the mystery box and I bought a bunch of yarn. So, and yeah, look at all those balls. Yes. Do you like? I got 2 green balls. I don't know what that means.
Kermit's balls.
Yes. Oh, they're Kermit's. That's exactly what it is.
Send them over to Camille's for her eggplant.
There you go. Yes.
Yes. I saw her pick the eggplant and I'm like, oh my God, she's going to have to do something really adult.
Yes. 2 green balls means call the doctor. Yes. Yes. Yes, definitely. So this, let me talk a little more about this. This brown yarn was from the next door haul that I got. The white yarn is from that next door haul. Here's the yarns I'm going to use that's for the baseball. Let's see if I can really show that, because that's kind of solid, or what's that called? Chain spun?
Yeah.
What is that called? Yeah.
Unless that's like the flannel stuff.
No, it's like
stuff. It's not blown, but it's chain. The difference.
Yeah, it's chain spun. There's nothing. I don't know how to get it.
That beginner's yarn is like chain spun because you can't split it. That's what.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So it's like the Woobles yarn.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very much like that. And then this was a scrap in the next door. These were in the next door haul. So I am using some of that yarn. Oh, it's out of control. I'm sending all the scrubby yarn from my from the next door haul to my sister, because she actually uses the knitting loom and makes
oh, that's nice.
Makes washcloths. Because then it doesn't run through your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's. What else was I saying before anybody was here?
I want.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted you to do a blooper reel.
Yeah.
On your videos when you're doing them, you need to do a reel with the ones you cut out.
I almost cut nothing out though.
No, Camille's.
Oh, Camille's.
Her eggplant video.
and after dark bloopers reel.
And after dark. Camille and Crochet.
Not for children.
No, Dino can't come to this one.
No Dino for that one. Yes, but yeah, so I saw when I do actually finally post this is actually going to be my tackle it for next week, I think. Oh yes, and it's telling you how to drop your channel. You might have to chat between, but feel free. But yeah. Anyway, so I saw this with the baseball lovey. It did not have the curved dirt, but I wanted it to look as close to a real baseball diamond. I should have done a pentagon here, but I'm past that and I'm not pulling out. Thank you very much. Oh, that's what she said. Or that's what he said. Sorry.
Somebody said it.
Lana. But yeah, it should be a pentagon, but it's not. Because, that's a little hard in a corner to corner to get the right
half a stitch.
5-sided. What's that?
To do half a stitch.
Yeah.
It's like making a heart in a granny. It's kind of awkward, but it can be done.
Right. Yeah, but I didn't want to take that time. So other things I said is that my corner to corner heart that I did have up right here. Oh, this right here is from So Magically Michelle, when she sent me yarn for a MYC like 2 years ago, and her daughter drew that, and so I decided, I'll put that up there.
Cute.
So it's on display.
Diamond painting.
Oh, speaking of diamond painting, I went to Joann today.
Was it open?
I looked at all the yarn. I did not buy any yarn. Here is what I bought. Camille, hopefully you're watching, because I told her what I bought. I bought a diamond painting. That's what I bought.
Oh, nice. That'll be done by Christmas.
Right.
You don't have to hurry.
Probably by Christmas.
That is cool.
But I'm like, I love Christmas Vacation. It's so my sense of humor. And
I love, yeah.
And so I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, okay, I do actually have to buy that.
Do you know the creator Jean?
What's that?
Do you know the creator Jean from On the Hook with the curly gray hair?
Oh, yeah.
The sweaters. She does her diamond painting and she mounts them. They're all over her house. She frames them.
See, that's nice. That's what I do with my actual painting.
Sometimes when she's walking around. How big is your painting? How big is
one?
it? Yeah.
That's a good question. I did not look at dimensions. I was negligent.
Did not matter.
It's 16 by 12.
Oh, that's a good size. It's not too big.
Yeah, it's bigger than this one. I measured this one the other day, but I don't remember.
8 by 12 is a magazine, so it's twice that.
I think this was 8 by 8. Let me see. I do have. There is organization to my chaos here. But I promise my my yarn management stuff will not be as horrifying as it was this week. So this is 9 3/4, the actual picture itself. 9 3/4 by, a little smaller than 9 3/4. So we'll call it 9 3/4 by 9 3/4.
Are they round or square?
This one's square.
The drills are square.
I don't know if you can see it.
The little diamonds are square or round?
Oh, the little diamonds are squares. Yes. The base is a square.
Okay. Then the squares they say is harder than the round ones because they have to fit.
Oh, wait.
In the space.
They're round. I lied to you. I'm
they
sorry.
Are round? Okay.
Yeah, they're round. I had to look again. It's the thing that you're sticking them to that are square. Okay. So yeah, 9 3. Oh, this one. Yeah. So hopefully I answered that, Linda, that this one 16.1 inches by 12.6 inches because they did centimeters and that conversion's never clean. So 41 centimeters by 32 centimeters. So it'll go this way. What do you call that? Landscape. Whereas this one's square.
You keep your leftovers and you can always have a few if you need them.
So I'm very organized with my leftovers. So Linda, was it you that did the mystery one? Squares are harder to get lined up. Okay. So each one I put in one of these little Ziplocs in there on a thing. And I keep the bag with it so I know what color it was.
Yeah, you do.
But I have enough of those.
Okay. All right, you want your hug?
So yeah.
Want your hug? Okay.
I've still got a lot of colors to do. Because it was 24 total, I think, on this one. 24 total colors. I don't know. I think I'll do just a small. I just have to get the right container for it. And then I'll just do a small section. Because I think is that what Linda said she does? Or is that what Margaret does?
Container, like just a little pillbox or something? Container? Or
yeah, it was like something? Yeah. I could do that. I have an extra one.
Actually, I found some in my drawer that I think I'm going to use when I get mine. Let me show you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you have the mystery one, but you haven't worked it. Is that correct, Linda? So the mystery ones, Lori, are like, you literally don't know what the picture is until you're done putting them on. So I think that's so cool.
This one.
Yeah, that would work really well.
This one's deep, so they wouldn't spill, but I guess you could grab them with your fingers and take them out. And it shows there's dividers. Yeah, there are dividers in here. And then these are from Dollar Tree Crafter Square.
Yeah, that one might.
Well, this one's all one piece. It's all open.
Right.
They don't close individually. You would have to keep them in there and then take them out, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I did the little tiny Ziplocs. Because these.
Yeah.
Because these, sorry, they're so shiny. But, and then they had that opening so I could stick them on. Sorry, that is really shiny. But this bag, even though it's about hooking, Camille, if you're here, you can drop your link to this bag because I know other people wanted this bag. But yeah, is it showing the right way to you all, or is it flipped?
No, it looks good to us.
Okay.
When you guys were doing your side by side, we saw everything backwards. The test.
Oh, on the phone.
Your test on the phone, everything was backwards.
On the phone. Okay, that's.
So I know there's a option to mirror things, and it reverses it. That's what I think they do when they show stuff left-handed. They reverse it somehow.
So yeah,
but
there you go.
Yeah, I haven't done it. So
that's. Oh, I wanted to read. Do you remember that I had the knitting needles with some knitting from a friend who lost her mom?
Yes.
Okay, so I did put that in a box. Let me show that picture. I did put that in a, what do you call those things?
A shadow box.
A shadow box.
A little shadow box.
That is, my calendar is not anything anybody needs to see.
Definitely not. Don't want to know what you got to do.
You don't need to see my 75 doctor's appointments. Oh. But I put it in the shadow box with a little bit of the yarn with her knitting needles, and that is her knitting there. And I met that friend for lunch today, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing." And I told her, you all like my chat helped me decide.
Thinking leaving it mom's project was probably, just
yes.
the best thing for her.
Yep.
That was just her mom's stuff.
Yep. And it was her mom's needle. It was, and then I just adjusted it. I obviously had to take a lot of the yarn off. I do have the rest of that yarn. I had to keep making it smaller and smaller to fit. Because I know it looks kind of proportionally large. Sorry, the colors are getting blown out there.
Yeah, you can't see how pretty it is in the picture because it looks like it flashed or something.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's the yarn.
Yeah, Linda, I like those. You can put little stickers with the letters or the numbers on the boxes. Use the same ones for every project, I guess.
Okay. That was also cool.
Because you have a lot of different ones. Are yours letters and numbers on your key for your diamond painting, Lori? The key I see on the side of it. Is it letters and numbers?
So it's got numbers, but then it's also got some letters.
So is it only 26?
Numbers 1 through 24, but then it has letters on the thing. Some are numbers, some are letters. Actually,
so if you wanted to, you could maybe just put a few out at a time instead of putting them all and just do a few colors at a time and have the letters and the numbers on the little containers. So but then you would, when you're done with those, you can put them back away. Is that how you're doing it, all one color at a time?
I am.
So,
and I've finished one, I think 8 or 9 colors I've finished, but it doesn't look like that much. I haven't done
how to organize it, and there's always lots of ways to make it more work than it needs to be, which is usually how I figure it out. Like put them in the little containers and then get little letter stickers and put them on there. And if you use it again, put a different one over the top of it for some other letter and number. They have those all over the place, the little stickies at the hobby stores.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Linda, this particular one, the letters start at number 9. Number 9 is A. So I don't know what that's about. And there's no B, probably because it looks like an 8. So, but anyway. Oh, yes. Margaret was the one that has a picture. Her diamond painting is actually a picture printed on a canvas that she'll be doing the diamond painting on.
And Linda, have you taken a picture and put up on your wall of your storage things that you got at Harbor Freight? Then
that would be helpful. They are,
because I love Harbor Freight. I love it's like one of my favorite stores. I love the way it smells like rubber. It's like I love that cologne. That would be great. If a guy smelled like rubber all the time, that would be fun.
I almost cannot handle how many jokes that are going through my head right now.
I know, but I just love that store. I walk in and take a deep breath.
When I had Australian friends, and what we call erasers, I don't think I have any pencils up here, but the little erasers on the end, or the big erasers, we call them erasers. Well, they call them rubbers. So she went into the store here when she first moved to America, and she asks customer service, where are the rubbers for the children? Yep.
The accent should have given her away.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. And she was even, I think, originally from New Zealand, then lived in Australia, then came to America. But yeah, where are the rubbers for the children? Well, actually, rubbers are to prevent children here.
It's the same when we go other places. They we don't know what they call their stuff.
Right. You will stick your foot in your mouth whether you want to or not. I managed to do it even in English right here where I'm from. So I stick it. And I guess it said security. That's right.
I'll have to watch the gnome. She said the gnome short has her container in it. So I'll have to look for
that in the description box, Linda. Yes, the cashier said security for sure. I think they were especially because I think it was a young person, probably did not connect the dots. Rubbers over shoes. Yes, that's the other thing that it can be called.
Mm-hmm.
What do they call them? My husband calls rain boots. He calls them wellies. So.
Wellies. Yeah, wellies. They're
there you go. See what? Yep. Yes, there you go. Get somebody that works at a galoshes. That's the other name for them. See, that's something that has all the names, and that's all in, most of us are in one country. Obviously, my husband's from a different country, but yeah, it has so many names. I think they were galoshes when I was little.
I would just call them rubber boots.
But then I call them garden boots or rain boots.
Over your shoes. Rain boots. Yeah, rain boots. Yeah. That's what I would. Yeah, because those are the ones that you can put over your shoes on the way to school. Right. And then,
because I think I stopped using galoshes because my mom always made goulash. And I'm like, I can't call shoes something that's so close to a food. So it's just wrong to me. But anyway, that's wellies. Yes. Okay. It's a brand. So it's like calling tissue Kleenex. Okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. Long cool. But yeah. 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 I don't know. I'll tell you. Oh, I'm going to go off screen for a sec. My husband's headed to work.
Well, he's headed out the door. She's got to go give her smooches. So, how's everybody? Oh, that was a quickie. I thought you were going to get a smooch.
Oh, I did, but he came to me.
That was very quick.
Not a smooch. He's got to go to work. I didn't, I don't, not sending him loaded.
Okay. Send him packing.
Yes, packing. That is what I meant to say. Yes. Muck. Yes, mucklucks, right? Is that no mucklucks or something else? Aren't they?
I think they meant they might have been called that because
put numbers on each container. Put the corresponding drills from the painting. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
What did I miss from? Oh, hi, Moonrose. It's probably just Rose, right? Or what did I miss?
Moonrose Craft.
Yeah, sticking your foot in goulash would. Well, I mean,
Jello would be better.
No, I would not. Although you could probably get money for doing that on OnlyFans, right? So all the foot weirdness on OnlyFans. We'll just stick with the foot weirdness. Okay, we're not going anywhere else with that. But anyway, yeah, my head is spinning. I know you can't tell because I get hyperactive when I talk to people and I'm social. I need lots of social interaction. And being social with a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old is not the same. But yes. Oh, you guys weren't here when I wasn't even live when my daughter called.
You weren't, so they don't even know.
Yeah. I had to I turned off my phone. My daughter never actually calls, like it's usually text, and so I'm like,
you muted and you didn't even have to.
No. I muted it and really didn't need to, but yeah, she had a babysitting emergency. Yeah. Mucking the stalls. Yes, mucking the stalls. That's yeah. My 17-year-old stepdaughter was part of an organization that was horseback riding, and part of their training. Hey, Tina, I hope you're feeling up to doing Friday the love bomb. That'd be fun. If I managed to get my tutorials done. We did measure. So I pulled out my heart and my F, and the F took 5 yards of yarn of the 4-weight, and the heart took 6 yards. I may be adjusting the patterns a little bit to make it, because I'm not in love with the heart I made. The nice thing about the heart that I made, it kind of has this curvature, so it would fit on the ball really nicely.
What if we did a modified?
Oh, I forgot to put bonjour. Here, let me go.
Like what?
You go ahead.
Bod heart. Would we be able to do a modified bod heart to fit on it?
Well, yeah, you can use whatever heart you want.
Because there's other ones that are flatter that don't have the cuffs. So, because everybody's putting hearts out right now because of Valentine's Day. There's so many out there. Whoops.
Okay. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get bonjour to work. I forgot to add that. Okay. Try again. Try bonjour again. But I literally just updated it, so it might take a sec. Just thumbs. Oh, you've lost your voice. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tina. So I have.
She doesn't need to say anything.
Dropping tomorrow.
She can type.
So what you want to do? Yes, she could. Tina is, if you're still here, ginger peach tea, mint tea, and either lemonade or like the just lemon that Seta from Seta's Place shows, and then honey. Make that and it will help your throat. The lemon is, you just be, what
If
it's
you're
like.
sore, salt water is supposed to help.
Oh, salt water. Yes, gargle with salt water. That'll help. But definitely don't push your voice either. Definitely resting it, but doing some of the other things. Try that.
I just put her on mute and she can be on the screen Friday.
Oh, okay.
Talk.
So it's actually, Megan, it should be working, but it will just say, welcome, I'm glad you're here.
Pick a language Lori doesn't know. She didn't put it in all of them.
I did not put Russian in because Здравствуйте is way too long to write. And Привет, that's more like hi.
Chinese? Something with the symbols.
I know.
You won't have that.
Do I know Chinese?
Mushy mushy. Mushy
What's
mushy is Japanese. Mushy mushy.
Oh, and sayonara is goodbye in Japanese, right?
My brother
Guten
was
Tag. Yes, I did not add the German. That one I recognize at least. I just didn't think of it. Yes. Yeah.
What's Filipino? Gosh, I should know that. Everybody's
Tagalog. Tagalog.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tagalog.
Everybody was.
And that's
Filipino
one of their languages. Philippines actually has 3 or 4, but Tagalog is the big one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I only know that because I have a friend that lived there and then he married a woman there. Gosh, how long did he live there? Somewhere between 10 and 15 years. He was in the Philippines. So, yeah. Yeah, but when you say hi to everyone. So, okay. So Megan, that is one thing I need to try to figure out how to, like, if there's a way I can get it to only welcome, or maybe welcome the person that you said hi to. But I don't know if I know how.
They have to type the name.
Oh, okay.
That's what the second user part is.
Okay.
That, like we say, weather and then the city.
Yeah.
The city would be, they'd have to put that person's name and then it would bring it up. Their name. And not their.
Walaikum.
So, yeah. They don't know who you're saying hi to.
Yes.
He has no idea.
Yes, the emoji wave hand is safe. I did not program that one in, Linda.
Unless you want to say something about so-and-so says or so-and-so greets or something. Because by putting user first, it's bringing up the person who said the command.
Yeah. I'm trying to place that. I feel like I know that language, Margaret. Is it Arabic? Assalamu alaikum.
What?
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyway, because of the school I taught at, the high school I taught at, Arabic, I nailed it. Yes. I had students from all over the world. So I did get to know little bits of a lot of languages, but certainly not. I can't read anything in Russian. Nothing. And Italian is ciao, right? It means peace be with you. Nice. See, that's very nice. That's kind of like shalom, right? Isn't that kind of what the meaning, the underlying meaning of shalom is in Hebrew? Peace be with you. That's nice. But yeah, it was. I loved the school I worked at because of the diversity. It was very interesting. It had a lack of. I know how to curse in Italian.
You have to say a word.
Or a no for me because of a lot of. Oh, that's good to know. Ciao is the one I was thinking of because it's hello and goodbye, and aloha is hello and goodbye. But I think I have aloha in there.
What?
Yeah, I don't actually know a lot of curse words in other languages. Surprising given the diversity in the student population I had. Really only Spanish part of my background. Do you know any Hungarian, Rose? Moon Rose? I can't recall if Rose is your name or not.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
He's
I'm gonna take my knee brace off.
He's still bugging me a second.
Yeah, you take care of the doggy. Excuse all the Velcro sounds. I'm gonna take my knee brace off now. I do not have a traditional problem with my knee right now. It is.
Oh, you hungry?
To an Arab. No, I learned more French. Oh, okay. And you know what, Margaret? I think that there's a lot of that's common for people from other countries to have be more. They don't speak as much in their, I guess we'll call it native language or first language or their family language, but they speak in whatever language was more common elsewhere. Oh my gosh, that brace was making my legs so itchy. So you guys missed me talking about, I made the mistake of giving my grandson some of my yogurt to try this morning. My grandson who is about to turn 1. And so I don't even know if it's showing up. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I have yogurt smeared all over me. And my pants were really bad. Yeah, see, look at how bad that is. My pants were about 10 times worse than that. And I made some jokes that were not really appropriate about that. Just to my friends. Obviously, it was just yogurt. But yeah, I had to get it cleaned up before I met my friend for lunch. Oh, were you guys? Yes, I had gone live because we got the really bad glare on the thing. My friend, who I met for lunch to give her mom's knitting. I don't know if any of you do this, but I keep fortunes that I think are funny. Or that inspirational, I guess. But none of these are really that fun. Are you sure it was?
You want to eat?
Because it was my grandson, yes. Thankfully, he did not spit up. He quite enjoyed the yogurt. And then I told his parents, my daughter and her husband, and they were like, did he spit it back out? No, he liked it. They're like, when we give it to him, he always spits it out. He's hilarious too. When he drinks water, he hasn't totally figured out how to regulate how much comes in. Oh, yes. See, now these are not good in bed ones, though. Well, okay. This one would work. Your positive energy will attract like-minded souls in bed. There you go. Yes. I was thinking spit up. Yes. Yes, spit up. It's totally what it looks like, right? I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like spit up. But imagine his whole hand, because he literally grabbed the spoon and grabbed the stuff. Anyway, what I was saying about he's terrible about regulating how much water comes into his mouth. So he'll use the straw. He uses the straw very well. He'll drink his water and then spit half of it out every time. So it's like, oh, he's a kick. He's a big little guy. I mean, my granddaughter who just turned 3, she's more average. Well, she's actually on the petite side. Yes, that's what I do too. Going green, Megan. I keep the ones that I really like or inspirational or I want to be true.
Here's yours. Eat.
This is learn how to say fork.
Go eat.
In Chinese. I wonder if you mispronounce that. If you mispronounce fork in English, if that mispronunciation would be a similar meaning. Just kidding, though.
You go.
I have fortunes I've kept. Yes. I got a really funny one. It was actually statistics. It had a statistics thing in the fortune cookie. So I kept that one, and that was on my computer. I definitely have that. I just don't know where it is right now. It's not one of these. I thought it was. But yeah, I had it taped to my work computer for years.
Eat.
So yeah,
Eat.
sometimes fortunes are very special.
Eat.
See, now if I kept them with my marbles, they'd be gone. Because I lose my marbles. The Chinese, yes, want to be, yes. And it's like, it's inflection, right, Margaret? It's like how you inflect the word. So it's not even just like, did I pronounce the letters right? I understand it's different, but your inflection can change the total meaning. So, but yeah, that's, my head is woozy. Yes, inflection. But I feel like I need to go at least 10 more minutes because I was late, even though I wasn't late because I'm a goofball.
It's only been a half hour.
Okay, so I need to go next door to my neighbor, Michelle. She'll keep my marbles for me. She's very organized. I got a whole bag of marbles she can keep for me.
You make those fidget things. Billy uses them inside of little donut things to make little fidget toys.
Oh, that's smart. I want to make, there's a couple fidgets. I did make little poppers. I made them for a mystery yarn challenge. Maybe I think it was in August, actually. But I don't think I ever. Yarn? Yeah. Oh. It was a little popper out of yarn. Oh, and cute. I did 3 different styles. And one of them I really liked. I mean, but I don't think I ever showed it or ever took a picture or ever sent you a picture. I don't remember that I ever
I stopped asking. I have stuff that I got to put up, and I'm like, well, if I don't have it, I don't have it.
Right.
People got to send it. So I
right. And I don't think I made a video. I don't think I included it. I just think I made them. And then I had my 14-year-old stepdaughter kind of test them because she likes fidgets. I'm like, which one of these is actually a good one? And so, yeah, me organized. Michelle, you're so much organized than I am, though. I can look like I'm organized, but you all just saw my yarn chaos right now. I promise you it's never been like this in my whole life. It's out of control.
You can have organized chaos. So I have. It's organized and chaos.
That was my work desk too, actually, organized chaos. Then German. So Margaret's father studied Chinese. That's actually a very useful language. These 1920s. Oh, so sometimes in Spanish. Okay, so
that's impressive.
There's a school here in the Denver metro area that is like a Chinese immersion language school for whomever. You don't have to be. Oh, hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
I did your welcome thing, and so yes, it's welcoming you because you said hello. So it's working, but not the way I was hoping to get it working. I mean, it's working functional and not giving error codes. So I'm okay with that. But we're trying to figure out some more creative ways to handle it. I don't know. Who spoke German? I see, that's nice. My son-in-law that has the kids with my daughter, he took German in high school. And then my husband does not know a lick of German. Oh, this is a good story. Those of you who know German will appreciate this. So when he first was in America, the first job he had was at Domino's, and he was there for, I can't remember how long he said, not terribly long. Because he moved here on a K-1 visa. Any of you that are 90 Day Fiancé fans, he was a 90 Day Fiancé. I saw his wedding video. that would have been great material for 90 Day Fiance because his parents were very clearly not thrilled. Well, just that's the nicest way to say that. But anyway, it would have been great 90-day material. But he came over, and then it was actually easier for him to get his green card. He could get his green card quicker and his citizenship. Well, he didn't get his citizenship right away. He got his green card really quickly because he joined the Army. So then they moved to Germany with the Army. And they kept passing a sign on the highway. And I'm sure I'm going to pronounce this wrong. So please, if you can correct me somehow phonetically, please let me know. Ausfahrt or something like that.
Ausfahrt?
Yeah. I'm just going off my husband's pronunciation, so I've never seen the word. And they kept passing a sign that said this. And so his now ex-wife says, man, Ausfahrt is a really big city. It turns out that word just means exit.
Oh.
So she thought it was a city. Yeah.
Sounded German, right?
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. And if you don't know anything, how are you gonna know?
Yeah. You don't know till you know.
Oh yeah. Not triggered anybody. Okay. Use H and their names. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I forget my thumbs all the time. Well, not these thumbs. They're always attached, but high school in person could take French or American Sign Language. Oh, nice. My 17-year-old stepdaughter, her school was offering ASL, but then the teacher took a job at another school, so they were doing online ASL with BYU. They're in Utah, but it was online. And that was just not a good way for her to learn the language at all. It was an epic fail. So, oh, so yeah, see, Megan, what is that? What is that that's happening through that? Yeah, see, same. Left them stranded. I don't even think I think the teacher left 2 days before school was starting. So they were scrambling just to find something for these students to do. And then that's when they found the correspondence course at, oh, hi, Lana. I always say your name wrong. I don't know why.
It's an O, isn't it? Lana.
Lana, not Lana? I don't know.
Oh. Has she told us yet?
Mine or hers? Chef Lori or Teacher Lori?
I like yours. Yours looks like Harry Potter.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
If I stand up, you'll know who it is.
Oh, okay.
But I can see why you thought that. The look.
Yeah, it does have the
like
look.
Donna with so it is Lana. Yeah, that's what and I say it wrong, and then as soon as I say it, I know. Oh, I said that the wrong way. Lana. Yes, and then is it? Wait, Tina, I missed. Is it Chef Lori or me, Lori? Is it? So this, if it's this shirt, this is from a company called Piccolina. I will type it out. And you can get all kinds of piccolina.com. You can get all kinds of like women, famous women who made a difference kind of shirts. So like Amelia Earhart, this is RBG.
She looks better there than she does on her stamp. They made her look
I'm sure because she was probably the older version, right?
Yeah.
This is her younger version.
They made her look younger. They were just rude.
Yeah. So Piccolina, piccolina.com. Check them out. They have kids clothing predominantly, so you have to go over in the categories and choose the adult. But it's like got the different women astronauts, different Marie Curie. I'm just trying to think of Rosa Parks. Like, you pick a woman that made a difference, and they probably have a shirt. And they're all. I really like the art. This one and my Harriet Tubman shirt get the most comments. The art on the Harriet Tubman, and you can get them as prints as well. Like, so if you just want the print of it, and Harriet Tubman, I might just do that. I might just get the print, because the art on that one is just beautiful. But Piccolina, I'm really, really a big fan. But like I said, you're going to need to go to the categories, piccolina.com, go to the categories and find, and then find the adult clothes, adult shirts, I think is how it's labeled. I talked to my neighbors. Oh, nice. So what language are your neighbors? I missed that. Get the hang of. Oh, I think Spanish is. Oh, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Is that the right order? I always question myself. Yes. She was a Supreme Court justice for a lot of years. A lot of years. Almost. Was she longer than Sandra Day O'Connor?
She was the one who was implemental in Roe vs. Wade, right?
Right. She was one of them. Yes.
Well, one of them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Chuck, I would say that the learning the Spanish is I think it's kind of natural. Spanish for me was natural, but I never learned French. So I think maybe the order you learn them in matters. My mom knew French. My mom went and visited. One of her friends moved to France, so she went and spent 2 months in France one summer. So me and my sister stayed with my mom, my dad, and my stepmom for a couple. Was it 2 months? No, maybe it was only a month, but still, she was gone for a whole month. So that's why it had to be the summer. But she was visiting her friend there. So she knows. Yeah. See, I know. So Ukrainian and Russian are incredibly similar languages, but I like I guess we'll call it the accent or whatever. Ukrainian is a little bit softer, because I'm sure in your head you hear Russian kind of harsh, but Ukrainian is a softer sounding version. It's nicer.
Just before they were invaded, I was watching people who were YouTubing from Ukraine.
Yeah.
And you know, they're gone now. I have no idea what even happened to them.
It's so heartbreaking. One of the cities that was devastated was the main city we visited there, and I just can't think. It's devastating. But yeah, so Margaret, did your dance teacher ever speak Ukrainian? Ask the customers to please speak. Yes, I agree with that, Chuck. Look, when somebody speaks it to you, see, I understand Spanish better than I can speak it, and I can read it best, because then I can read it slowly. I had a really good Spanish teacher. The washcloth with my corner to corner with the rainbow heart with the blue outside edge, and
I remember it now.
Okay, yes.
It was big. It was kind of big.
Yes.
For a washcloth.
It was large, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, now I remember it. Sorry.
And then the hearts in a row that I made out of cotton, they actually went to my Spanish teacher's wife, because she had said something when I posted it. She said something about she has all these dishcloths that her mother made her, but she just can't bring herself to use them. And I said, I get that. So I said, it sounds like you need some dishcloths. So I actually took those over to her today.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
But, you know, Facebook can be a good place to connect. It also, I'm not going to say it's without issues. All of them are, you know, social media.
I've hooked up. I've reconnected with some people that I used to know, and have. It's nice to catch up and get to know them again and such.
Oh, multi-grain bread in Spanish? I don't know that one. Megan, that is the truth about Spanish. So Spain Spanish is different than, say, Argentinian Spanish versus Chilean Spanish versus Mexican Spanish. There's enough pronunciation difference. Yeah, I can see why that would be tough. Portuguese is yes. Italian, similar to them both. I've used Facebook for that as well. Yeah, see, it can be a very positive. A lot of my former students will connect with me there, or have in the past. My newer students, my last group of students were actually the ones that graduated in. Well, I did have a group of freshmen that year too. But most of them were seniors and graduated in the pandemic in 2020. But that's some of them connected with me on Facebook. But like Facebook, even then, was already not so much where the younger people were. And I would never let them friend me until they graduated from school. That was my rules as a high school teacher.
Things could go bad real quick.
Oh no! Are you trying to make it square, or you mean if
you friend students and stuff?
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Nope. You have to be out. You have to be done. You don't want any chance for any man who's talking about multi-green, multi-channel. Did I say multi-channel?
You said multi-green.
I don't even know. My head is really English, can understand a wee bit of Spanish. Yeah. See, in Italian, that's probably the one I know the least individual words from.
Well, good thing we have Google Translate, so I could talk to the people who came into the post office. The Mexicans or the people of other languages would talk into their phone, and it would put it in English so that I could see what they were saying. That was nice. Urdu. That's cute. The Filipinos that I know do that too. They'll be talking and I'll hear words that I recognize. Other than that, I have no idea what they're saying. It doesn't sound like our language at all. So
Urdu, where was that the primary or his first language? I'm assuming that would be his first.
Wow, you must have been hungry. It's all gone. All gone. You want your burp now? Okay.
So your oldest works at Subway. Okay. You're sorry. So Camille, I know she's not on. Well, I don't know if she's in the chat. I think she's doing stuff. Camille's son just got a job at a pizza place. I don't know which pizza place, but she was very excited for him because he kept trying. He was trying so hard. Oh, Urdu is India. Yes, India has so many different languages, right?
Is it a good pizza store? So he'll be bringing some home?
I don't know. Oh, you are here. So is it a good pizza store? Answer Chef Lori. Is it a good pizza store?
Is it good?
You're going to get hooked up with
worth bringing it home? The leftovers.
That's one industry I never worked in. I never worked in the food industry. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Good. Okay, Lana.
Good.
Lana, like Donna.
Just one phone call and dinner served.
So, yes. Oh, it's what you would normally that's even better. That's perfect.
That's nice. Yeah. He'll come home smelling good. Like pizza.
Margaret, it is an insane amount in India. It is so many different languages. It's all dependent on the regions, and oh my goodness, it's more than I think any other country as an individual. I gotta go back. Oh, because she said sorry. That's cute. That's cute. Anyway, I can tell my head is in the clouds.
You should go. We should
Yes, I'm
shut
gonna have
off
to
and
go
you
because
go get some rest.
it was like the adrenaline rush of, because again, I like being social, as everyone can tell, even though I talked to myself for several minutes and then just to Lori, thinking I was talking to all of you.
Yeah, it's okay.
But you did get to see the update on, well, I try to put it in my drink on this. I'm very happy with how that baseball diamond is looking. That's the back. Sorry, there's the front. But yeah, so it goes this way. So this is home plate. But it looks great. I mean, does it look more brown now that I'm back here? Or not really?
It probably does. It probably does. It's just, because of the green, my eyes seeing green.
Yes.
It's just
right. No, it's blending.
Picking up the
colors.
green. Yeah.
I can see. I 100 and there is a green undertone in this brown. You're not. You're not just seeing that. There is an undertone of it. It's very much a dirt brown. It's perfect. But like I said, I'm using stuff that was either gifted or from that.
Well, it's good that you're using what you've got.
I'm trying. And my videos won't be as chaotic for my yarn management. I promise.
It was fun because I already watched my stuff sped up to 1.5. And when you started,
it was like,
up, I'm like, oh my God. It was great entertainment.
Well, that's a key for any of you that it was giving you anxiety. Just watch it in double speed and it'd just be like insane.
Oh yeah. It'll be over in no time. You're watching her
but the rest
run
of
around the room.
A little less
put it down, put it over here, put this one over there. And then she slowed down a minute while she was thinking. And
yes.
then she
yes. If I had something actually valuable to say, I would slow it down. Yes. But yeah, you gotta, yes. Okay. Okay. You want to know about the clips? So, to hold, see, I've got my 2 green balls there.
Those are big ones. Dollar Tree has
balls. You got, it's actually 3, but
Dollar Tree has little pink ones. Are they not strong enough?
These are Dollar Tree clips. So
those are the bigger ones.
The big ones came in a 4-pack.
Okay.
The little ones came. Where's a little one?
I have little ones.
A little one. Okay, you don't want to hear somebody say that. Anyway, the little ones came in an 8-pack.
Okay.
So yes, I do have a little devious laugh. Or does Lori, or do we both? We probably both do, actually. Devious laugh. But yes, I use the clips to hold the bobbins on, because then you don't get tangled yarn. Because I don't know how many of you have worked with corner to corners with lots of color change. If you do not do that, your yarn gets so tangled up. That was a problem that Camille was having when we did the heart, the TL Yarn Crafts heart. Yeah. Yes. So Dollar Tree. Yep. Dollar Tree. And like I said, the big ones were 4 in a pack. And it's $1.25 now, but whatever. And then the little ones, I'm pretty sure it was an 8-pack. They were separate packs.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of the little ones and was giving them away.
Yeah.
I like to use them to hold stuff together.
I love them.
When I'm making something really long, I like to clip stuff so it's shorter or whatever.
Right. Okay. Yes. Good night. I appreciate
Tina.
If anybody needs to drop a channel real quick before you go, Hooker 247, no spaces. But yes, thank you for being here. Camille's on in.
She's coming on tonight.
Half an hour on her channel.
Good. I can sit and eat my dinner and crochet while I watch her.
She's going to do diamond painting. So yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. I should be getting mine pretty soon. I have a Timu coming. I'm getting a couple little ones.
And we did all see this because, yes, I went into Joann's, did not buy yarn. Instead, bought a diamond painting. There it is. Just as the final words. But yes, for anybody that's watching the replay and watching 15 minutes of dead air, no, it won't show any of that, right?
No, it won't even show. It'll just show us start talking.
Yes. Like, oh,
without an introduction or anything.
yeah, I know. Oh, is it because because you want to be chatty with us, Megan? I appreciate that.
It's hard to type and do
It
your
is. It's
stuff at the same
impossible.
time. Yeah, I
Yeah.
sit here and I listen and I don't ever chat because I'm busy doing other stuff,
Right. Right. All right. Well, I definitely can tell I am spent. So I
I have
I might join Camille's for a very brief time, but I can tell I'm not.
I'm going to be doing a video coming up probably this week sometime with all my projects that I've been working on and some slipper project in it, and I'm showing you how to do it and make different ones. I
Oh,
made
that
some
reminds me.
slippers for last month, and I found a way I tweaked them and remade them, and I wanted to show you guys what I changed about it to make them better. And my hexie cardi that's crooked, sort of. Were you there last night when I told you I did my hexie cardi in 2 different hook sizes?
Oh, yes,
Oh
I
my
did see
god!
that. I
I just because I
there what
counted
was it?
rows and I'm like, this is too small. So
I
then I'm
did
like,
something like that recently too. What was it? Oh, I actually think it was that Bavarian stitch blanket. Yes, thank you, Megan. I really think I just need to chill and rest. Probably, even though I don't, like I said, the Botox makes it so I don't have a headache, but I have all the other symptoms, so I know I have that going on neurologically. But at least I don't have a headache. I don't feel it. Oh, go ahead and show your cardi if you can, Lori.
well, this is the half that's smaller. This is the one that I did.
Are you just going to add some rows, or how are you going to?
Yeah, I'm just going to add rows because the
Yeah,
colors are coming out the same. This is
perfect.
a halo,
Oh, here, let me go.
and
Let me go
it's
single.
the beet one. I think the purple in the middle
Yes,
or the raspberry, and then it goes blue.
that one's the raspberry. Yes.
And this is the one I'm doing for K&K Crochet. This is the one that KK is doing, and
Because this,
it's a double crochet and a window, so it's not too dense. But the
see,
other
that
one's
one's the
less dense because I used a bigger hook.
that one's the raspberry because this is
Is
the
this the
beet.
raspberry? Oh, okay.
Yours is the
That's
raspberry. This is the beet. See how it's a dark purple?
And I also have one that's called Mandarin, and I like that one.
Ooh.
It's orange. It's got orange in it, and it's really pretty. And I'm going to use that for something else. But these are the
this
ones that
is
I
what I'm
got.
making my love bomb from.
Oh, wow.
I'll probably do the ball out of this. And
Oh,
this is
that's
classified a bulky, but that's because of the fuzz. That is not, I'm
good. No,
calling
it's
that a
just
4.
fuzz. It's just fuzz. It's a little bit of
This is
roving
the
and
fuzz.
twisted.
It's slightly roving,
Yeah,
yes.
I was using a K, and then I think I switched to another size. So I'm just going to make it the same inches. And then I'll
hers is
try it
this
on.
same yarn, but a different colorway.
Yeah. This is the one that I got from Mary Maxim. I got like 24 of them.
Oh, that's right. You got so many.
I got 4 of these in each of my mystery bags that I got.
4 of the same color?
Yeah.
Whew.
I got 24 of this color.
Of the raspberry, it's so beautiful, but
It is,
wow.
but I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
I'm sharing it because I don't need 24 of them, and other people like this too. So
yeah, I'm slightly obsessed with Colorama Halo. It's a problem, as you'll see tomorrow.
It's almost like
video is
lava
all about
cake.
my Colorama Halo.
It's almost like the lava, and some of them other things that are fuzzy. The latte.
Now latte cakes
stuff.
is my favorite, but I've never found it affordable enough that I can justify. I've had 2 cakes of that. Latte's silkier.
I've had it a long time ago, so I don't even know if I have it anymore because
It's expensive.
The stuff I had a long time ago on clearance, most of that's been gone already. And it's the newer stuff that I have.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
My brain is completely shutting down.
You're going to go. Thank you guys for showing up and waiting for us.
Is the love bomb. And hopefully we'll get tutorials dropped on Thursday for you all.
Oh, that's good. So we can practice.
And then you can crochet along on Friday. it is going to be 6 o'clock Mountain Time on Friday, so it'll be a little earlier. So 6 o'clock. So that would be 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on Friday night. But
I'll have to listen.
Camille will be dropping the ball tutorial, and I think here's my F-bomb. Let me pull it down.
He's going to do the letters.
I'm doing the letter and the heart.
Okay.
I was going to do this, but I told her I don't think I'm going to get to this. And then I'm going to do the fuse because somebody wanted just a fuse. See, I never know. I am such a Midwesterner. I say goodbye 75 times.
If there's a way to shred that.
What's that?
Show us how to do that.
I will show how to do this as well. I'm going to do both versions.
That would be nice.
Yes.
You can use that for hair. You can use it for all kinds of different things.
Yes.
That technique. That would be nice.
I literally used a comb. Because, But
okay.
I'm doing the F and the heart for sure. And Camille, two tutorials, one in blanket, one in worsted. Right. So she's doing 2 balls.
Nice.
Different sizes. Again, cool. See the doctor. But
the big one, so you can throw it at somebody and it won't hurt. Yeah.
That will have just a fuse, I think is the thinking there. Or we're going to have it so it doesn't have this at all. And this stuff is coming straight out like it's exploding already.
I think that would be cute.
So that's the plan. And
okay, I'm going to go. So then it'll be on you.
And then that will be on my channel. Camille's going to be there diamond painting. She's going. So, all right. I got to go rest. Okay. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out when I didn't realize I wasn't live. Talk to you all later. Thank you so much. Same hook size. Is it all the same hook size for the ball? Oh, Camille, can you answer that before, if you're still here? Is it all the same hook size? I'm still going. So is it all the same hook size for the ball? Yes. I'm pretty sure. But Megan, if you want to hit her live real quick. Oh, she says no. So, yes, she used a different hook size for the letter, but I am adjusting the F pattern. So maybe it would be the same. But yes. But yeah, if you drop into Camille's diamond painting, she'll probably chat a little bit about that. But my head is not in the game, clearly from the get-go. But anyway, thank you all for having a good chat. Talk to you later.